What's up guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to build an automatic knowledge base inside make.com to automatically add informations to your AI agents using Airtable, make.com, and of course Voiceflow. We're going to be using this demo site, Gorilla Mind, for some protein stuff. It doesn't matter what you use it for. It can be applied to any website. By the way, it is going to be raw footage. It is from my live stream inside my school community where you can also find my template called FutureMinds AI. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so we are going to start with this Airtable search records. Why do I have the scenario divided into two? It's very simple. Firstly, we're going to do this path that is just going to take information from our existing knowledge base or this data sheet, and then we will automate it when, for example, new ones come. Alright, so let's start with the knowledge base search records. Here we're going to, matter of fact, I'm going to build it with you, so I'm going to do it all again. So Airtable, we're going to go here, search records. We're going to drag the trigger right here, so now it should work. And you're going to select the base, which is going to be the base you actually created, and table is going to be table 1, literally the same as in Google Sheets. And now for the output fields, it's going to be select all. We can select all, yeah. And here we're going to go with the limit. As I told you, it's the same as in Google Sheets. The limit here is totally fine if it's 10, because we have this one. We actually don't need this one, so we're going to delete this record. So yeah, this is all. And just quickly, how to actually set up the Airtable sheet. You have the name. If you edit the field, you have the name, and then you have the functionality, I guess. Here it's a single line text. If we go here, it's a currency, and you can do even more: user, email, number, URL, all of this stuff. So this is how it works. Category, you basically create your own categories, as you can see here. So yeah, this is how it is. And let's go back into the make.com scenario. We're just going to save it. Let me just look at the live. Everything's going good here. Everything's going good. So what do we do? What do we need to do right now is we need to take the information from the Airtable and convert it into JSON. So we're going to go here, drag out into another module, and just do this JSON, okay? So we're going to go, scroll a little bit, to go to create JSON, and choose the data structure. What would you do is, you don't want to do it manually, so we will just add a new data structure. You will name it, for example, Voiceflow knowledge base 2, and here you will go with generate, okay? So we will generate, and we firstly need to run this scenario once to get the info from the Airtable, right? We have the 8 bundles, I think. Yep, 8 bundles with the every variable, every information. And here we're going to go into download output bundles, right? So what it gave us. Here we see what it actually gave us. This is basically the number, the bundles. We're going to Command A, Command C, or Control A, Control C. And then we can close it. We can go back here, do this again. My data structure, you know, Voiceflow knowledge base 2, and here we're going to hit generate, and the sample data is going to be what we just copied from the Airtable, and you're going to hit generate. Boom. Now we see all the variables it has created. So you can see here the name. If we close it, you know, this is the name variable, this is the price variable, category, description, product link, product image URL. This is my mistake. I have, you know, put a space where I shouldn't have, but it's okay. Created time and ID, and again created time, image length, image index, blah blah, everything basically that we have in this Airtable data sheet. So if you go back to make, you look at it and you say, okay, I want only name, price, category, description, and product link and product image URL. Okay, so you just simply delete these, the rest, and you just keep these. Okay, now what you need to do, the name of the variable is going to be name. I would advise you to keep it the same as in here, just for organization. Description, you don't need anything. Text is going to be the type is going to be text, and the default value should be from the Airtable. Don't know why it's not showing right now, so let me just go back and try to do it again. Oh yeah, I know it wasn't showing because we didn't create it fully. So once you hit create, you will select it, and here you can add the the variables. So here into the name, I'm gonna go name, price, I'm gonna go price, category, I'm gonna hit the category, and you know the drill. So description, product link, and product image URL. Okay, we got it. Now we're just going to hit save, and we have the information from Airtable as a JSON structure. Now we need to transfer it, so to, of course, our Airtable, sorry, to our Voiceflow knowledge base, we need to basically send the information from make. So we will go with HTTP, and make a request. You may have found like, why is this legacy here? It's because the scenario is old and they have fixed, maybe improved some things. So this just means that it's an older version. Anyways, here we have the authentication type. Don't care about it. I don't know why it's like not here. We're gonna go no authentication. We will figure out if it works or not. This is a live build, so of course we're gonna run into some problems. It's completely normal. But I think, if you think about it, if I run with you into some problems, that gives you even more value, because then you see me, how I solve the problems, and you can learn also. So, the URL is going to be the same as I have here, just this HTTP API, whatever, voiceflow.com. You can copy it, I will give you some time. Yeah, you can copy it, and I'm going to paste it right here. The method is going to be post, if I believe correctly, right? Yeah, it's the post. And for the headers, we're going to add first, that's going to be, let me just, to not make any mistake, authorization. I'm going to name it authorization, and here the value needs to be our API from Voiceflow. So I'm going to go into my appointment setter demo, I'm going to go here, settings, API keys, copy this one. I'm going to rotate it, because now you're going to see my API key. I'm going to rotate it after the video, so you cannot use it. And yeah, we have the API key. So we need another header, which is going to be content, yeah, content type, and application JSON, just so it knows, okay, we're sending JSON. You get what I mean. This is also necessary, and these are the only two headers we're going to need: value, application JSON, and that's all, I believe. No, sorry, I forgot, of course. The most important thing is the body type and what we're actually sending, right? So we're going to go back here, and the body content type is going to be, again, application JSON. Data structure, I think JSON string, and body content is going to be this format that I have right here. So I'm going to copy it. You also should copy this. I'm thinking of, yeah, listen, I'm going to, of course, have the template inside my school community. So you can just copy the template with all of this description and everything. You can just copy it, transfer it, and you already have all of this figured out. Because for me to like build it with you here to take us literally an hour. So just copy it. This is the data structure with the variables literally in place. Yep, I'm going to just use it right here. Where is it? Here, body, content, and what you're going to see exactly this. So what you're going to do is you're just going to delete this name, and you're going to redo it. So just place it right here. Here again, the name. Where is it? Here. Name and JSON. It's gonna be JSON string. Boom. We have it. Save it, and boom. This should work right now. So if we look at the knowledge base here, we have knowledge base is almost empty. We have only some demo data, but we should have, after I run this, we should have 8 products right here. So let's look if it actually works. 1, 2, 3. So if you can see, if we refresh this, should be getting the information there into the knowledge base. Yep, we have everything, right? So it should be 8 records. It is 8 records, and we have 8 knowledge bases right here. If we click on them, you can see the name, Gorilla Mind, everything, basically all of the information that the AI agent needs. So the most important stuff is already behind us. Okay, we have this scenario, this part of the scenario running, which is like the backbone, and now how to actually automate it, of course. All right, so now we have this this part, as I said, we have it up and running, and now we need to just simply automate it. Okay, we're going to go here with watch records. I'm going to draw the trigger bag here, and what this does is it basically watches if we have something added here. So every basically store needs to update their products and product info. So what they're going to do is they're just going to upload it here, and we're going to go watch records. So when a new record is being added here, it's going to automatically start the scenario. So the timer I would use here is, for example, every 15 minutes. Every 1 minute is kind of unnecessary. So I would do just every 15 minutes. You would save it, and we don't have to activate the scenario yet. Here I'm just going to show you what I did. So again, same Airtable connection. Base is going to be the same, puzzle table 1, and trigger field is going to be created time. Okay, so a created time or last modified time field that will be used to sort records. If you don't have a created time or last modified time field in your schema, we ask you to create one, because without this field, trigger will not actually work correctly, of course. That is why I have this created time. So when your new record is, it can either be updated. So when somebody updates it, the time will update right here, and you will, or not you, the scenario will be like, oh, a new time, so boom, let me run the scenario, let me check what's happening. Or if it's of course new stuff, it will be here with a new time, and it will again trigger the scenario. Pretty simple. Label field is going to be name, limit is going to be whatever you want. The maximum number of records to return, I have done 20,000, because, you know, depends if you have a big data space or just a few records. This is this depends on you. View is going to be grid view, and formula not product name equals this. Okay, just copy it again. You can read what this actually means. I'm just kind of speeding through it a little bit. Okay, now set variable is going to be all products. If it's false, we're going to go this path, which is a path that is again going to create the JSON, and it's just going to update. Let me actually fill this out. It's just going to update the already existing product. Okay, this is what this route is for. So we just update the existing knowledge base, and again post it into the knowledge base here. So again, I need my API key. Gotta copy it, paste it right here. Boom. Everything is, no, this is not working. Name is going to be again name, of course, and here we're missing the name. So let me check why is that. Maybe it has some reason, but I don't think so. It's just missing name schema. Wait, let me check. No, it's missing for a reason. Okay. So we leave it like this. Everything is okay. We save it, and now we add this filter, which basically means to to filter out if all products text operation equal to false. It will be like, yo, okay, we're just updating it, so it will go this route. And if it is, which I'm gonna do right now, if it is set to true, it's going to be a completely new record, and it will add it through this path again. So I'm going to set up a filter, right click on this, the path, label, we don't need it. Condition is going to be if all products text operation equal to true, it will go here. So let's actually test it right now. I hope everything is working. So let's go with this one. For example, we're going to change the price to $6.99. We can see that we have updated it, so we're going to, it's saving the operations or whatever. Okay, anyways, let's run it again and let's see what happens. So the operation failed with an error. The formula for filtering records is invalid. Unknown field names product name. Alright, so product name equals to, yeah, right. So the reason it didn't work is because in the formula I had product name, I had it like this, product name, even though even though my variable, this is basically what the variable is, and it was saying, yo, we cannot find this variable. I was like, why? Well, because the name is name, just name, not product name. Yeah, so you need to watch for these details. So I'm gonna go with name, and if we do it right now, it should work normally. Yeah, we have the bundle. So let's actually look if we change something. So for example, if I copy this, just do a new row, and I'll just basically do everything. So I'll go with Gorilla Mind 2. Price is going to be $10. Let's say this is going to be for a protein XXX, whatever. Don't need anything XX. Yeah, we should be having a new record being built. Okay, so we have the failed operation again, which is okay. We just need to figure out what's happening. Message searchable field product name is missing in one or more items. Please ensure all. Okay, we have again here product name. So we just need to look at this, which, where is, okay, here we have product name, but the name is not product name. It's just name, right? So again, the same little mistake. We just need to fix it. This is how we troubleshoot. So always make sure, this is what I told you previously, you always need to make sure that you have the variables as same as in the Airtable. So once we save it now, again, bad request. So message searchable field category is missing in one or more items. Alright, so if we look here, what do we have? We have category. What do we have here? Category with big C. Here we have small c, I believe. Yep, so you know, even these big or small letters are making a huge difference. So let me run it again. Again, we have a problem. Product link is not findable. Okay, again, we looked here, we go product link. Yeah, we have big P. Should have made all of them the same, but it's okay. This is the last, I believe this is the last bug we have. So now it should work. Okay, doesn't work. Product link is missing in one or more items. Again, product link. Oh, because it's with space. Oh my god, guys. This is crazy. Now it should work. And again, it's not working. Product link is missing. Alright, so product link is missing. If we look here. Wait, guys, I don't know what's wrong right now. If we look at it, product link is missing in one or more fields. Product link we have here. Product link we have here. JSON. Let's look here. Name product link X. Okay, maybe we need an actual product link. So let me just copy this. Copy this. Let me go right here. And image URL is going to be like this. Let's try it right now. It should work. Doesn't work still. I don't know why. Searchable field product link is missing in one or more items. Timestamp. Genuinely, guys, I don't know what's wrong with it right now. You can see the variable being right here. Don't even try to tell me it's because I have a small L. No, I don't. Product link, product link. Well, this is weird. This is very weird, guys. Because if I have it the same as here. Oh, I have it with small L. Is it the, yeah, it is. Again, such a stupid mistake. But you need to learn, guys. We need to all learn making these mistakes. It was just a text mistake. It happens to the best of us. Now it should take... Okay. They're genuinely trolling me with this one. Product image URL. Let me look here. Let me just... Yeah, this is the weird one. Let me just copy it. Again. Boom. Boom. So the lesson from here, these variables need to exactly match these ones that are right here. Now that I have done it, let's save it, let's run it again, and we have it finally. We are updating the knowledge base. If you look here into the knowledge base, you can see that Gorilla Mind 2 is basically no info, I think. Yeah, no info, but it's working, and we have inserted the new row. So now every time you modify your Airtable in any way, it will basically work. You know what I mean? So the text operation is equal to false. Here we can see variable all products, variable lifetime round trip variable is false. Boom, boom. So it goes there. If I run it again, we'll get no results. So, and if I, let's say if I modify, so I modify this, if I do x, whatever, run it again. Yeah, so with this automation, you can actually fix, or you cannot fix, I'm sorry, you can actually automate your knowledge base with all of this stuff happening. Yeah guys, so now we have functional automation every 15 minutes. Of course, if you save the scenario, you will make it active every 15 minutes. The scenario will run itself. It will check, okay, did they add something new here? If yes, great, it will go and upload it. If not, it's also again, if not, it will just output like a single operation, which credit used one, which is super cheap even on the free version. So let's say maybe you don't want it to run every 15 minutes, you can just click on this trigger. You will go regular intervals, you will go every day once or every week, whatever, and you will have ensured that your knowledge base is being automated at all times. This was a live stream on my school community, so it was kind of a rough video, not that well cut it, but I also wanted to provide for you some raw footage basically. And yeah guys, upload this. Oh. And yeah guys, in the next video I'm going to show you how to actually link up this automation with your knowledge base here. Not we already done that, but with your scenario here to actually use the knowledge base in action. Okay guys, see you in the next one, and bye bye.